Hey everyone, welcome back to Beta Than Ever Kerbal Space Program. And found out that the beta program is probably not going to be that long because they say that the next release of Kerbal Space Program is going to be 1.0, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So, we are going to now finally get some Kerbals to the moon. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll take a mission to plant a flag on the moon. We already have the do we? No, that's Lanamy Kerman. And we're not quite ready for that. We have quite a long time before he dies. Okay, so we're gonna want to on the surface at zone A, 9B, XL alpha. You have 10 years to complete this mission. I think there's a good chance we can do this, right? Yeah. I think we'll take it. See if we can land in one of those locations. Thanks, Gene. And this data from space around the moon. That shouldn't be too difficult for us to do. This should just be on the way. Okay, we got quite a lot of things going on now. Okay, so to make our, well, first of all, let's go to the science building and we can get something new. The question is, what do we want? Flight control, probably not that helpful. Space exploration could be helpful. It's the first repeatable experiment there. Landing. Actually, I think that is what we will need. Because I don't think we have any landing legs, which we're gonna need, I think. Right? Oh no, we have these. So maybe we do want this. Because I don't think we really need heavy rocketry. Although it may reduce the amount of parts we need, but to do that. Which could be nice also, but I think maybe this would be better. Yeah, we get the lab, which I don't think we're going to use this time, but the thermometer will be nice because you can repeat that experiment. So the cool thing is we're real close to getting another science upgrade, so that's even better. Before we get to this next rank, we're going to have to upgrade the building, though. Okay, so how much does it cost to upgrade the vehicle assembly building? 210,000 Kerbal bucks. Whew, that is a lot. What does it let you do? Max port parts up to 255. That's a huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. But if you can't afford those parts, what's the point? Well, we'll see if we can do this. Get a Mun lander and return vessel that is going to be less than 30 parts. Man, that's, oh, jeez. And if it doesn't work out, we'll build what we want, see how much money it would cost, and then from there we can decide, you know, hey, we can go ahead and take that cut. You know, we could include niceties like this if we did that. All right, so it would be nice to be able to bring back a science junior with us. But I think we're probably not going to be able to do that because of the additional parts we'll need for a safe landing. So we'll just do the standard capsule with a parachute that works 99.99% of the time. And well, actually, let's check out these. Do these... These don't have any kind of generator either. Alright, so we will now put on some landing struts, and I'm trying my best to be part conscious here, so I think about as low as you can go reasonably is going to be 3. And now we'll also need a transmitter. Well, I'm not sure. This one would be better. It may be. A little less jutting out. And I'll get one of these because they're great bang for the buck. Now let's try a lifter stage that is as efficient as we can be. Or we'll try to be. So let's use the large tanks. Yeah. And decouplers. Engines, LVT30, and we need our ducts. "24 parts. The question is, can we do this too? "28 parts. It would be kind of silly not to have the ability to charge the batteries, because if we run out of power, that is not good. Okay, so this thing, it looks very similar to the last thing I sent to the MUN. In fact, let's maybe see if we can load that thing up. Kerbalpreneur. Like an entrepreneur, but Kerbal. I don't know. Munlander? Yeah, that's almost the exact same ship. I mean, I think this will do better, right? I think we had a staging issue last time. That was a real problem. I think I'm gonna take head van. Okay, it's a little risky. Little risky indeed. Alright, so ignore those messages. I'll figure out what's going on with that. Did a few changes to the install, but I don't think it's a big deal, really. Let's wait. Okay, so we need to plant flag on the moon, get science data, and land at specific points on the moon, which we will see about when we get there. Hadvan can make things steady with his SAS ability. And here we go. Oh yes, the old wobbly. Oh yeah, I don't know. You know, he should survive if things go bad. Right? Oh, we can probably pull back on the throttle a little bit just to save a little bit of fuel. Oh, well, that didn't. That was not so great. Well, I don't know. Maybe we can do something with this. It is a lot of fuel to be using, so... Well, we just might do it. Need a bit more vertical speed, I think. Yeah, the real trouble with this career mode is kind of doing things within these limitations for these unupgraded buildings. Well, that is not bad. Probably won't drift too much more. I suspect we shall make it out just barely. Being about as efficient as you can be as far as getting into orbit, since we had such a colossal fuel disaster. But we are going to have probably enough fuel if things go really badly. There's absolutely no reason we shouldn't be able to get back. Okay, we're in space. I'm going to go ahead and warp to Apoapsis. It is a wee bit difficult to control. Come on. Come on. That is pretty well perfect. Okay. Got a little bit of fuel. The question is, by the time we get, we're probably going to have to use some of the lander fuel to get the rest of the way. Question is it going to be enough once to land and get us back? You know, if we do a perfect suicide burn landing, then it would work. But everything has to go perfectly. Okay. I mean, it's worth trying. If we get to the Mun and it seems like landing and returning are not going to work, we can get our science from around the Mun. It wouldn't be a waste, and we can get back. We'll have enough fuel for sure to get back if we don't attempt the landing. Okay, that is pretty darn good. Be a slow process to turn this thing, but I don't want to waste that bit of fuel in the high thrust of that engine before we ditch it. Unfortunately, it's going to be in orbit. There's no way around it, really, because I do need that fuel. Almost there. Go ahead and engage SAS. Okay, we are in position. Let's go ahead and warp forward in time. Not too fast, because we don't want to miss it. In fact, we should probably start early, because we have to switch to a lower thrust engine. Yeah, there may not be quite enough fuel, but this flight does prove that that particular design can work as long as something terrible doesn't happen. Yeah, and it's pretty safe for us to just go ahead and go and then see what we find once we're there. Very good. That's about as close as you can get. And we'll need to watch that, because that sort of trajectory, if we don't adjust anything, we'll just go flying out. And here we go. Da 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 da. That's no moon. Well, in fact, it is. Obi-Wan. Pretty good stuff here. Where's my instrumentation? Okay, turn this ship to face the sun. Temperature scan can't be done now. Got to be closer, I believe. Which is just fine with me. All right, temperature scan. Can we not do that thing? Why don't you pop on out and see if you can take data from it? I don't know. No, that's a Kerbal attachment thing. Grab and board. Oh no. We gotta do something about this. I'm doing exactly what I said I should not do. Oh, those are some weird spots to try to get to. Yeah. Can we land? I don't know. I think this is one of those times where I'll go ahead and quick save. And, you know, if it doesn't work, we'll go back, because I just don't know. Okay, well, I mean, it's more exciting if we actually try it. That's for sure. Well, darn, where... I suppose let's just do this. I have no idea what's down there. Do you see anything? This was ill-advised. I think we're close. How close? It's hard to tell. Got about a third of the fuel left, which, well, it's not good. Okay. Oh, no. Come on. Had some doggone RCS. Maybe could get this thing up. Whoa. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're out of electric charge. Well, that's not gonna work out probably. Let's roll over so we can hop on out. Oh wait. Well, we're here. Where's the light coming from? Look at this place. 'Tis amazing, my friends. 'Tis amazing indeed. Hadvan Kerman, thank you very much for claiming this land, naming it Hadvan's Slopes. Well, that could have gone better. And indeed it could have. I'm half of the mind to go ahead and let this stand. You start to say something dramatic and poignant about the plight of Kerbal kind in this grand universe, only to be cut off by random radio chatter. That the situation is nominal. Cool. Okay, so store the experiments. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a little better, yes. And we'll review the data and transmit it. Not getting enough electric charge there? Okay, what else? Oh, the EVA report can do 100%. We'll just go ahead and do that. Okay, my friends, so if you'll leave in the comments below whether you think that I should try to get this thing back, or if maybe we leave him here for some time until we can mount a rescue effort. Or, yeah, if we want to, you know, forget about him, I guess. We could do that too. So leave the comments below. We'll continue in the next episode next week. See you then. Alright, all data has been transferred.